Hi, and welcome to My Anime Reviews. In this episode, we'll be talking about the newly released anime, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. The fall anime season has recently started, and I personally have a rule whenever I watch anime. I always watch until the third episode to decide whether to continue or to drop a show. I have heard or read somewhere before that the third episode is where something pivotal happens in the story, and it either hooks you or lose you. And what do you know? Frieren dropped 4 episodes into my unexpected lap. That's an additional point for me. And it's going to run for 2 consecutive course or 6 straight months. Another additional point. But enough of the brownie points. Let's get straight to the topic of this video. After watching 4 episodes of Frieren Beyond Journey's End, is it any good? That's what we're going to break down in this video. But first, let me get it out of the way. I would like to take some of your time to ask you to subscribe to the channel. It will greatly help this fledgling channel of mine. I just want to hear your comments, feedbacks, suggestions down below in the comment section so that we can discuss the anime that we love or even those that we don't like. And I'd like to apologize for the way my voice sounds today. I'm a bit sick, so please bear with me. Also, there will be a spoilery part near the end of the video, but for those who don't want to watch that, I will inform you guys if the spoiler part is coming. But don't leave just yet. I'm going to put a timestamp before the video ends to where I give my recommendation whether to continue watch it or to drop it. So, for my general comments on the anime, with 4 episodes in so far. First of all, I like that it's not an isekai anime. It's set in a fantasy world where our protagonist Frieren is an elf. And like most fantasy worlds, the elves live long lives, and so long that they outlive almost every other race, especially the humans. So, that realization by the characters in the story is what makes this anime so interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I teared up in the first 2 episodes. I love it when an anime or a show makes me feel empathy towards things that I might not go through personally, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to meet an elf anytime soon. Unless I'm isekai, then please, 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 please. I must say, this is a slow burn of an anime, as they focus more on the inter-character relationships instead of the problems of the world that the characters need to solve. So that might be a negative to others, but seeing that this is a 24 to 26 episode anime, it has more leeway to make you care about who are you watching and what they are doing. Also, the use of flashback in each episode works perfectly in this anime, seeing as it is usually parallel to what is going on in the current episode. Sometimes the flashback is used as a key to solve the current problems, or the emotions it evokes from the memory pushes the characters forward. You also get to know more of the characters little by little through these flashbacks, and this non-linear storytelling technique works great for this anime. As this anime is produced by Madhouse, the animation is simply sublime. There are no over-the-top effects when unnecessary. They also make the sceneries, backgrounds, locations so distinct that they make you feel like you're really traveling in the world that Frieren lives in. The opening song is performed by Yoasobi, which is another banger. The ending song is sung by Millet, and it's also really good. I recently knew about her since she collaborated with Man with a Mission in the latest season of Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. As for gripes or negative things to say about this anime, currently I have none. I'm all in, hook, line, and sinker. I just hope that it continues to be that way as long as the anime airs. And now for some spoilery comments. If you don't like to hear it, please head to this point of the video. Okay, ready? Here goes. I really love Frieren's original party that defeated the Demon King in this world. Even if I spent like less than an episode with them, I feel like I knew enough to relate to them. And when the story moved decades forward, you could really feel the loneliness that the characters had, especially when they saw Frieren again and that she didn't even age up. But still, they were still really happy to see her again. They even got on a short adventure before the hero, Himmel, died of old age. Frieren is so used to being alone in her journeys, and yet now she is starting to know the joys of having a companion in the form of her apprentice, Fern. And now, as episode 4 ended, Frieren's aimless journey finally starts to have a goal. She regrets that she didn't know enough about Himmel before he died. And now she found a magical tomb that will allow her to converse with the dead. So, she plans to head to the place where spirits lie to talk to Himmel and maybe clear her regrets away. Side note, and I think it was very slightly implied, but I believe that Himmel was in love with Frieren. I don't know if there are any source materials for this anime. I sure haven't seen it. But if my theory is right, I'll be more brokenhearted than I already am. My recommendation? Continue to watch it. I'm sure there will be more revealed and more relationships to be formed. So, how about you guys? Did you enjoy Frieren as much as I did? I'd like to hear from you down in the comments. We'll review more fall anime as the season goes on. See you next time!